You're watching Lunch Prime Time News on MTV. In other local news this afternoon, the Election Secretariat has received 177 complaints so far ahead of the parliamentary elections. The complaints unit of the Election Secretariat states that 87 complaints, being the highest received, are with regard to illegal appointments and various promotions. 24 complaints have been received with regard to campaigns and cutouts ahead of the polls and 21 complaints regarding the distribution of goods. The Election Secretariat stated that 20 complaints have been received with regard to the misuse of state property and 6 complaints on allocating state officers for political activities. Meanwhile, the police headquarters states that 16 persons who violated election laws have been apprehended. Police media spokesperson ASP Ron Gunasekara stated that 23 complaints with regard to those who violated election laws have been received. 4 complaints were received yesterday alone with regard to the violation of election laws. The police media spokesperson stated that all those arrested with regard to the violations of election laws will be produced before courts. Meanwhile, Election Secretariat states that the temporary identification card issued for the elections held previously will not be valid for the upcoming general elections. Additional Elections Commissioner M.A. Mohammed said that the temporary ID will be valid after it is updated. Those voters who do not possess a valid identity card are able to obtain a temporary ID before the 10th of August. The Additional Elections Commissioner requests the voters to take the necessary measures by visiting the relevant Gram Seva officer. Meanwhile, the Election Secretariat notifies that the candidates will be provided with a preferential number within the next few days. The Additional Elections Commissioner stated that yesterday's nomination list is being sorted. He added that the nominations list will be given to the Elections Commissioner for further approval subsequent to him receiving it today. The candidate preferential numbers will be issued after receiving the approval of Elections Commissioner Mahinda Deshapriya.